Good morning, everybody. It is Monday, July 17th, 2023. It is the new moon in Cancer. If you'd like to work with me in the next 13 days, please make an appointment at natalielevinastrology.com. I am not going to be available for much of August. For this next 13 days, it's 45 minutes live session, $150. Please reach out if finances are a challenge. Maybe we can find a way to make it work. And I do have one spot open still for a 7-day container with me, in which we go back and forth via voice memo. And I tell you astrologically what is going on for your chart. As each day, sometimes I might give you an update in the morning and an update in the afternoon, and you can tell me what's going on for you if you feel comfortable. And I can reflect, and the feedback I'm getting is people feel deeply heard and witnessed by me. And that is 7 days, $444. Let me know if that interests you. We're having the new moon pretty much as I'm making this recording. And because this new moon in Cancer I'm going to tell you when it's exact. Because this new moon today is Monday. I would say the new moon will be exact between 2 and 3 p.m. on the East Coast of the United States. I'm going to get it so that I can tell exactly. This is me clicking my software item. Okay, it's exact at 2:31 p.m. on the East Coast of the United States. And we're in it right now. And because this new moon in Cancer is involved in this grand cardinal cross that we're building and building and building to on the 22nd of July, it's not small, it's not subtle. And I just clicked on the news, which I never do, but I see that within the past hour there's a tsunami warning for the West Coast, and also a train derailment in Pennsylvania. So this is not surprising me with this grand cross in cardinal signs that we're working up to right now. Cancerian themes are what is home? What feels like home? What feels cozy? What feels comfortable to me? What feels like the most beautiful mothering to me? What feels like I know how to mother myself? I know that I am parented by this supreme, immense care. That can be difficult to remember right now for a lot of people, as we're in this energy of so much societal shift and change. It's also where we are right now on the East Coast of the United States. The United States I see is really, really hot everywhere. I'm seeing that it's really, really hot in Europe. We do have the North Node now, more or less, is in Aries, and it is trining Venus in Leo. So that is Aries collective for all of us in fire. And then there's Venus in Leo, which is more fire. The sun, I'm not surprised it is so hot. And we talk about, I'm feeling the heat. I'm really feeling the heat. So when you're feeling the heat, what do you do to care for yourself and cool off? Do you go and take a few minutes in the shade? Do you go have some air conditioning? Do you drink a whole bunch of water? These are going to be times. I invite you to take what you like and leave the rest about what I say, but what's coming up for me is it's quite a moment of how do I find pockets of care, pockets of connection to spirit, pockets of this little lifetime is while important and while powerful, is also a blip on the eternal story of my spirit and soul. So if there's something, I'm going to put on some copaiba oil while I'm doing this. If there's something that you're feeling like, oh my gosh, I really want to be able, this is something that comes up for me. I really in this lifetime want to be able to, in a yoga pose, reach my arms back and hold on to my feet behind my head, if you can picture that, in a back bend, which I've never done. And what would it be like for me to remember that maybe in this lifetime, I'm just not going to get to it, and that's okay. That maybe in the next lifetime I will. I'm being a little, I'm giving a frivolous example, but it can feel like that around many things right now. And what if I were to really invite myself to say, okay, all right, maybe in this lifetime it's not actually going to happen, and the next lifetime, if I come in a human form, I mean, I might come in some sort of a body on another planet that walks around like holding its feet behind its head. So, maybe I'm remembering that and longing for that sensation of freedom, of heart opening, of the area of the heart opening. This new moon is deeply emotional. Anne Orderly, whom I've been listening for years, does a weekly weather podcast. And she really reminds us that there's no air in the heavens right now. There's not a single planet in air. So it's a lot of feeling, water, fire. I'm going to go make things happen. And earth, I'm going to get practical about this. So I feel like the invitation today for Monday is tread gently, allow lots of time for your travel. Can you go with the flow if you have to change plans suddenly? Can you stay loose and flexible? And can you find the people that feel like support for you and reach out to them? Actually, even if the phone feels like it weighs 100 billion pounds, can you pick it up and say, hey, I wanted to simply connect and say hello and hear your voice. Thank you so much. Cancer moon is sitting right on my rising sign, so it's quite a lot. And again, thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel and for being incarnate with me. I'm grateful. Okay, take good care.